Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's been so long and I have literally so much to share with you. I really hope this episode isn't super long. I think it's been over a month since I filmed, so yeah. I'm Michelle, for those of you who don't know. It's been so long, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. So much has happened since I filmed last. Nebby turned 1. Sadly, I lost one of my rats, Raven, which it's the downfall of having rats that are all the same age is they start leaving you all at the same time, and it's been stressful, but they're like over 2 years old now, so it is to be expected, and I love them so much. Ugh, they're being so sweet today. Just snapping. It's kind of overcast today, so I hope this isn't too bright because I turned my light on and it just was like overpowering. But anyway, I have tea today. I have stopped drinking coffee somehow. This is day 2 of no coffee. We'll see if I can continue it, but I already feel better, like more calm. I don't know, I just overdo it with the caffeine and I get real jittery. But anyways, let's just hop into this because I feel like this is gonna be a really long episode. My whiteboard is full of patterns. I have, I think, more finished objects than whips, so yeah. I'm wearing my finished Hawthorn sweater for my sister from darling Jadore. And I will insert a little clip of me filming it outside because this lens is hard to like make things visible on my body. So I knit it using, oh my gosh, I still have so much left. Navia Duo. I think this color is called Zinfandel. You know, I really hated it when I got it because I was looking for more of, oh, I don't want to show you that yet. Whatever. I was looking more of like this color, but I mean, it's not far off, but it's just enough to be like too purple, more purple than red. So I really didn't like it, and I had 6 balls of it. And I was like, I'll just make a sweater for my sister if she likes this color, which she did, and I'm really excited to send it to her. But I feel like I am gonna miss it because it is really cozy. And I think I knit, oh god, I don't even remember what size it was. I think it was the smallest size because it's supposed to be oversized, and the small size is like exactly my bust size, I think. I'll just like lift myself. So it fits me pretty, it's not tight, but it's not as loose as it's supposed to be. But it's like literally perfect. And the neckline is perfect. It's doubled over and I just feel so cozy in it. I always have a problem with necklines being too loose because I really like everything to be like snuggly. But yeah, it's finished, and I think I finished it like right after I filmed last. And it's just been folded on a little secluded corner, like trying not to get any dog hair on it because you guys, I mean, you might not know this, but I have 2 huskies and their hair gets everywhere. So yeah, everything's covered in hair. It's fine. This is how I live. Okay. I'm gonna try to like mellow out a bit. I feel like I'm like way overly excited to film this because it's been so long. Oh my goodness. Okay. After I shipped off my mom's beloved hat, I missed it, so I made one for me. It's literally the same, I'll throw it on, same hat as in my last like vlog episode. So yeah, this is my little beloved hat. I might have made it a little smaller than hers, but other than that, everything's the same. And it's with alpaca from Hobby. alpaca and alpaca mohair. I don't know. Does that have a name? Or is it just, it's not alpaca, it's like, I mean, it's not mohair, it's like lacy, fuzzy alpaca. Interesting. We're learning things. Here we go. Okay. I need to stop doing that. So that is my little beloved hat, and I've been wearing it so much because it's been about 52 degrees on average. Let's see. It's 48 today. The high is 56. So I've been a happy little kid. Back home, there is a commercial vehicle band, so I'm kind of jealous of them because they have like a historic snowstorm right now. So that's just great. And I'm not jealous at all. Moving on. I finished both of my Netherfield evening bags. I just made myself do it. I was like, you just gotta do it because if you don't do it now, you're never gonna finish. So yeah, my yellow one's done. I made this kind of, I was trying to make like a purse strap, and it ends up being kind of wonky because like if you wear it like a purse, it's sideways and weird. So I don't know, but it's got an orange inside, like an orange satiny inside. I messed up when I did this one first because it wasn't the one that I was like really excited about, and so I made mistakes so that I could learn for the next bag, because that one is my favorite and I've been wearing it non-stop. This is some acrylic yarn that I just had, and I really like this color. But it's a super fun bag. A few people have messaged me and told me that the pattern isn't available anymore, which I don't know why that would be, but it's a pattern by Anna Cowl. If you're really interested, I'm sure you could message them on Ravelry. I don't know. I just think that's so weird that it's like not available anymore, because it's such a good, fun knit. Like, it's so intriguing and gorgeous. I didn't put any like danglies on this one. My other one, ew, you guys. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen the glory that is my Patton's Croy Gentry Gray Netherfield evening bag. And I had to like tie the strap because I-cord is stretchy, man. I added a little leather gathering strap with some beads and acorns that my friend sent me from a cemetery up near her to the bottom, and it's my favorite thing ever. And I don't know if you can see the inside through, I wear it so much. That's the side? No, that's the right side. The side that like rubs against my pants is like just not having a good time. But yeah, the inside is like this gorgeous vampiric red, and I can't remember, I nicknamed this my like cottage forest vampire bag or something, I don't remember. And I have my little Ryuji pin from Toradora. If you haven't seen Toradora, it's an amazing anime and it's from like the 90s. I don't know if it'll focus on that, but it's really good. It's probably one of my favorite like slice of life romance animes out there, and I've watched a ton. Lip gloss was a bad idea. But yeah, I take this everywhere. It's literally full of all my stuff right now because it is my main purse. Nebby's here. It's Nebby. Don't eat that. Don't eat that, please. Hey you. Oof. See what I mean? Come here. Come here. Oh, there's a baby. Okay, go. Go lay down. Go on. I love you. Nebeline. Okay. She's so cute. Next, I have my finished Piebald socks from Shai. Hi, are you gonna come up here? Oh my goodness. You wanna show off these socks with me? This pattern released, I think, a couple weeks ago, and it's a free pattern. And I used, oh my goodness, oh my goodness! Stop destroying my life! Where is it? I used mostly alpaca for mine, which I know is not very smart when it comes to socks, but these are like my luxury, I'm gonna be on the couch all day socks. They are, most of it is from Knit Crate. Actually, everything but the yellow. The yellow is Malabrigo in the color ochre, which I've had for a long time. It was what I used in my Ashel sweater, which I just realized I don't have my mannequin here anymore. I put my frog here, and I think she likes it better in here because it is dark. I only have one window, so it's mostly dark, and I'll come in here and she'll just be like perched on a leaf. I'll put up a photo. I don't think I have a video, but yeah, she's super cute. Her name's Gondul, one of the Valkyries. So yeah, I had Freya, my hedgehog, and then Gondul, my rat, or Gondul, my frog. And yeah, everything was Valkyrie names before. Anyway, so the alpaca is Labribus, light alpaca in the color chestnut, which is this reddish color, and ancient pines, which is the green, which I absolutely love. And I literally have so much of it. I show it like literally every time, but yeah, I have so much. I'm doing something with it. Don't you worry, it will come up later. And the white is also Knit Crate yarn. It's Aldine wools, and it is the color Sprout. And it's 80% superwash merino, 20% tencel. Yes. And these are fingering weight, and the other two are sport, I believe. And I don't really notice any difference between like the fabric. They're knit on size 2mm, so I love them so much. And I've been trying not to wear them until I film because I don't want to get them all dirty. But yes, that is again a free pattern by Shai, who is HedgeWitchKnit on YouTube, and I think just Shai on Instagram. I will tag her down below. And I have a second sock pattern from Shai, which is, I think, still in testing right now. Yes. The pattern is supposed to release at the end of the month. They are the Golden Wreath socks. And I finished both of them. I finished both of my Piebald too. I didn't show them both, but ta-da. So my Golden Wreath socks are done. Hi, Nebula. You gonna give me a kiss? You gonna go lay down? Go lay down. This is a super fun pattern. It's super easy color work, very quick, and then you just knit the foot. They're top down on 2mm again, I believe. I used Woolen Vine on her Nouveau base in the color Venus Flytrap for the green, and I wasn't going to use that for the toe because it's, oh my god, Nebula. So I wasn't going to use the Venus Flytrap for the toe just because it's a single ply, and I was afraid that it would cause issues later on, but I was knitting these two at a time, and I literally ran out of my hand-dyed yarn, like right at the end, right at the very end. So I just went as far as I could, and then I did the toe. They're super cozy. And the white color is Sprout again from Knit Crate, and I wanted to add just a little semblance of coziness. So the little golden leaf pattern is, what is it, Ariel or Barocco Ariel mohair, and it's just perfect. I love it so much, and I think these colors go so well together. I believe that I want to say the cuff and these lines and the color work is supposed to be the same color, but that and the toe is the only change I made, I believe. Everything else is good. There's an Eye of Partridge heel flap, which is super gorgeous. I don't know if you can see it really well with the yarn that I used, but it like makes like a lattice looking fabric. It's really pretty, and I just will always be obsessed with this Venus flytrap because it's gorgeous. And I still have to put up the details of this on Ravelry. I did input my Piebald socks information, but so this pattern will be released in a couple weeks, I believe. Yeah, maybe less than 2 weeks. We'll see. Just follow Shai on Instagram and you'll be updated. And I'll definitely make a post when the pattern comes out. These were super fun to make. I love them. Let's see. I also made a bunch of dishcloths for, where did I put them? I made a bunch of dishcloths for our holiday fair in town where we were selling a bunch of our woodworking, and we did amazing at that fair. Like, that was the best outcome we've had yet, and I'm so happy. I nearly sold out of all of my dishcloths, but it's the Ocean View dishcloth pattern by Goose Creek Knits, and I used the Kobu yarn. I think it's by Lion Brand. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it is. But it's I think 50% cotton and 49% rayon from bamboo. And I really like, I didn't think I would like this color. I got it for a toad hat that I made for a baby for Christmas. I don't know if I shared, or not for Christmas, for Halloween. I don't think I shared it, but I might have a picture. If I do, I'll try to find it. But yeah, since I knit this, I'm like, this color would be so nice for just generic baby knits because it's just a good, like, neutral color. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty modern farmhousey, but whatever. I think they go together, and I put them in this cute little thingy with some wood shavings, and I had the stack of them and they all sold out. So here we are, we have two rolls left, 2 little cannolis. They're fun to make. They're super quick and easy. And the next, I think 3 FOs that I don't have on me. I will have to insert pictures. One is the Death Metal Cross Stitch by the Witchy Stitcher, and gifted that to my friend for his birthday, for his music room, and it's awesome. I love it so much. And then I did a frog cross stitch for my friend's daughter, and that is by LaSelva design, and I'll put a picture up of that. And I also knit her a large version of the baby bear bonnet by Knitting for Olive in, where is it? Oh, this awesome green acrylic that I have that I got at Michael's. I was just like looking for a color to use to make her, because she likes frogs. She just turned 9 and she's obsessed with frogs. So I was like, I'm gonna make her a baby bear bonnet in green and like sew little eyes onto it. So I made that, and I'll put up a picture. It's so cute. She loves it. It's a little big for her, but what I did was I knit I think the largest size of the baby bear bonnet with a size 5mm needle. I think it was 5mm. Whatever this yarn recommended, that's what I used. So it is a little big, but I think I have enough to make another one, and I really want one for me, so that might be happening in the future. I don't remember what this yarn is, but it's at Michael's. They have a bunch of different colors with like little flecks of pastel colors in it. It's just so cute. So cute. But yeah, that is all my FOs. How far into this are we? Like, I had so many FOs. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew, I considered making this like a 2-part video, but we're just gonna barrel through it because I don't feel like editing 2 videos. So yeah. First whip is my Drop Dead Freddy by Cat Weaver, who is also Heather and Hops here on YouTube and on Instagram. And this is as far as I've gotten. The body's done. I put a couple of the little drop stitches in. I didn't put too many. What is that? Puppy hair. I'm using the mohair that I used for my wave break sweater, which is Prism Yarns. And I think it's discontinued now. I don't think they make this color anymore. I did find it on eBay just in case I run out, because I literally have the sleeves to do and I have this much left, which I think I'll be okay. If not, I'll just rip them back and then just use 1 strand, which are gonna be real airy, but it'll be fine. And then the black is Navia Duo in the color black. So I did my little drop stitches down the sides. I have so many ends to weave in. Ugh. But it's so cool. I love it so much. I can't wait to wear it. I look like a little punk freak. The inside will match the outside for once. Anyway, yeah, that's that. It's coming along, and it's up super fast. I just have a lot of stuff going on, so that was taking priority for a while because I was excited about it. I still am. But my next whip is also a pattern by Cat Weaver, and it is the Unarmoured Defense Cowl, and I am almost done with the cowl. Almost. We're getting close. I think this is about 6 inches, maybe 7 now. I don't know. I was knitting on it while Tom was at the dentist, so yeah, I keep folding it over thinking like, is this good? It needs to be bigger, bushier. Blah. I'm kind of worried about wearing a turtleneck because I feel like it just, I'll look like a bullfrog. Just like all my neck, just bleh. Anyway, but this is the color that I dyed on the German yarn that my friend Julie sent me, and you know, it's growing on me now. I wasn't, just because the color I was going for was like more of this, and this just looks more blue, but when this is by itself, you can definitely tell that there's green in there. So it is growing on me. It is a very pretty color. I don't know if I never put these together. Yeah, it's very dark and luscious and wonderful, and I love it, and I'm so excited. So yeah, that's slow going. This is kind of like a, if I just need something just to work on that's mindless, because it's just ribbing. So that is my Unarmoured Defense Cowl. And yeah, everything goes in like bags that kind of match it too right now. It's pretty cool. Next, I have my Nightbook, which, funny story, all of the sleeve progress I made, I had to rip back because I was reading the pattern to see like, because I was like, I don't think that it just goes down to this, with that pattern to the wrist. Like, I think there's something else. There totally is. So it has this pattern, and then at some point you change and do like this pattern down near the cuff, and I feel like I was pretty far on these. I think I'm farther now, but I only had to rip back like maybe 10 rows, which I feel like is so much for this pattern because it is literally so slow going for me, but I am enjoying it when I do knit on it, and I try to just, you know, take my time and like enjoy it because it is an amazing pattern. It's just insane color work, and I can't wait to wear it, but I don't want to rush through it. So I probably won't be done this year. Yeah, not at all. Maybe by next year. This is gonna be like the longest sweater that I've ever knit on, which is insane because that's not usually how I am. But yeah, a little update on my Nightbook. It looks exactly the same as the last time I showed it, except for that little hiccup. So we'll just move on from there. Okay, so I've been doing so much color work and cabling that I just wanted something just fresh and new, and like this was before all the other new stuff that I started. So Ellie of Curious Stitches, we decided to start a little ranunculus along. So I did that, and that is what I'm making with my 15 balls of ancient pines. And hopefully I have enough, but I'm still on the yoke. It's so squishy and gorgeous. I'm holding it double, and yeah, we've just been working on that together every so often. It's slow going. It's gonna be so nice when it's done, but I just wanted to show you guys my tiny little yoke. However, I did cast on a second ranunculus, a third ranunculus, oh my god, in some other knit crate yarn from Knitologic. Is that a C or an E? Knitologic? I don't know. You figure it out. It's glowing worsted. It is glowing. Color is Shoreline. It is 40% superwash merino, 30% silk, and 30% alpaca, and it is 100% luscious AF. And you will see. I was using this yarn for something. I think I was trying to make a witching hour sweater instead of a swancha with this before there was one, and I just didn't like the way that this yarn was working up with the other yarn, but I'm pretty close to being done with the body and moving on to the sleeves. So this is going to be, oh, I hope the color's coming up right because it kind of looks beige-ish. It's very pink. It's very like pale shimmery pink. Maybe not pink. I don't even know what this color is. It's really pretty, but it's so soft. And I think this is worsted, did I say? Yes. Worsted, so I'm holding it single, and it works up just fine on the 10 millimeters. not 10 millimeters, 6 millimeters, US 10. My brain is not here. So yeah, it's not too like see-through. It's a pretty good fabric. And it's drapey. Oh, it's so nice. I can't wait. I'm so excited. So that's that. Oh, I'm just like so excited to finally find something to do with this yarn because I only had, I think, how many yards is this? 150 yards per 100 grams. So I think I had like 4 or 5 balls of it. So I was like, I don't know what I can make with this that's not a ranunculus. So it's gonna be a ranunculus. And I just am not, I don't know, I'm not really a fan of having too many accessories because I could make like a real scrunchy like brioche cowl or like a caplet or something, but I just feel like I would wear the sweater more. So I'm making a sweater. Don't at me, bro. Anyways, next I have my Celtic mitts. I really haven't worked on this since last time. I have done literally like that much more of the cable panel, and I'm terrified that I'm gonna run out. Terrified, because I literally have this much left and I'm scared. I really don't have a problem ripping back and doing less back and forth rows here, just so that I can get into a length where it'll be good. I am using like literally the exact amount that is recommended, but I'm using bigger needles, so that might become an issue, but we'll see. Like, I wouldn't be as scared of having this much left if it wasn't cables on every single round. Like, cables on every right side. We'll see. But I did get pretty far, and I feel like I should be okay. I do have a lot of stitches left to pick up on my way back to this side. But we'll see how it goes. Oh, I really love this color. So I casted on a baby kimono because I wanted to be working on that while we were at the craft fair, so that if people were interested in my knits, I could advertise that I can do like baby stuff, because I feel like that's very popular and people are always needing stuff for their babies. And yeah, so I casted on this Aldine Wools interlock yarn from Knit Crate that I've had forever in the color of Beaches. It's 34% cotton, 35% linen, 19% lyocell, and 11% nylon. For some reason I thought there was silk in here, but there's not. So I'm done with the body. I have to do little straps for it to tie together, but it kind of like overlaps. I gotta put a button in on the inside here. This is so fiddly. But yeah, little baby kimono, and I'm gonna make some matching pants because I have a whole other skein of this. And I might do short sleeves just because if I do end up selling this, which I don't know if I want to, I might hang on to it. I don't know. It's just like such good yarn, and I'm afraid of selling it to someone who's not going to take care of it properly. You guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I just didn't like this color for anything for me, so I was like, it's a good baby color. It is pretty pink, but it's more neutral. I can definitely see why it's called Beaches. At first I was like, this is very pink. In the skein it looks very, very pink. But this is the, did I say? Baby, Seamless Baby Kimono by The Complete Fabrication, which is a free pattern. And I think it's only on like a blog post, so if you just look up Seamless Baby Kimono, you should find it. So yeah. That is that. I've been working on that a lot this week. Oh my gosh, you guys, we're almost done. Almost done. My throat is a little sore from talking so much. Okay. I have gotten a little bit farther on my Corvus Corax by Curio Stitches, which is a test knit. And I'm pretty sure Ellie is now farther than me. And Shai's always farther than me. But you can probably see theirs more clearer. Mine is, it's just a little man. A little man foot. And I have named him Desmond because that is my D&D wizard's familiar's name, who is a kestrel. But we can just pretend that it's a raven. It's fine. It's a bird. And you know, birds aren't real. Anyway, this is my little Desmond foot. Isn't it beautiful? He's so cute. I love him. I can't wait till he's done. He's gonna be big. This is a big foot. But yeah. This is, what is this yarn? It is Prairie Spun DK by Brown Sheep Company. And it's the color Red Cedar and I love it. And the black is Navia Duo because it's affordable and I have so much of it. But oh, this doesn't feel like wool, first of all. I think knit up it feels more like wool than it does in the skein. But I still feel like if Tom were to touch this, he'd be like, that's disgusting. I think it's pretty soft for wool. It's 100% wool, so. It's made in Mitchell, Nebraska. So that's cool. I love it. I have so much now. Wow. But yeah, that's my progress on my Corvus Corax, which is gonna be a next year pattern. So if you don't follow Curio Stitches, you better get on that because there's some good stuff coming. There's some good stuff out. The Curio Stitches knit along is still going on and you can win prizes, and it involves literally any Curio Stitches pattern that has ever existed. Oh my god, my last whip is another test knit by Curio Stitches, and it is the Yule socks, and I'm so excited for these because they're so festive and cute. Like, look at this little slip stitch pattern. It is so much fun and super quick to knit, and I need to start the heel now, but I'm lazy, so I haven't been home. We've been doing a lot of stuff, but anyway, yeah. This is the Yule sock. It is being test knit right now. It should be coming out next month. So stay tuned for that. And this is my baby. I'm just knitting it in some scraps that I had left over. It is so nice. Oh, it's so squishy. And I love these colors so much. I love them. Yeah. And that is all my whips. Well, all the whips that I've worked on. I have so much more. I haven't worked on my solarium hat. I did like 2 rows in my sister's funny pair socks. I haven't touched my funny pair socks in months and months and months, which is infuriating because I want them to be done. What else? I haven't worked on my Possibility of Crows or my Billy pullover since my last episode. I've just been like, I don't know. I cast on so many new things. I don't know what's going on. I did a bunch of these like accessories and yeah, kind of like cleanse the palette, I guess. I don't know. I have done only one thing in the world of Kumiko, and that is these little squares with the walnut. So it kind of looks like a flower because you can't really see the walnut very well until you're like right up on it. And these are going to be part of a bigger project for my friend for Christmas. And I hope that I can share that when it's finished, because it's going to be amazing. I also started spinning both wool and puppy hair. The wool is on the spinning wheel, and I've literally done like just a little bit, but the puppy hair is coming out good. It's Link's hair. People think I'm crazy, but you know, you gotta do what makes you happy, and this makes me so happy. To have like yarn made from my poopy? Heck yes. I am so excited. I have so much. I mean, like, I literally have bags and bags and bags of hair. So, I usually like brush them real good after I wash them. And then, yeah, so it's not stinky. It doesn't smell like anything. Nebby's, oh my gosh, she just got a bath and I brushed her, and I don't even know what we used, but she smells incredible. And when I brush her hair, it smells incredible. Ugh. But that's literally everything that I've been working on the past month. Maybe more. I got these cute earrings from Michael's. They were having a 50% off sale on their Halloween stuff, and it was basically all gone. But I saw these and I was like, I need those. So I got them. They're little coffins with bats. They're super cute. And I feel like I missed out on all the spooky stuff because I wasn't filming. I had so much trouble with the iPhone video. I do want to start filming with my iPhone because I feel like it'd be easier. And like, I don't know, for some reason, having the camera in front of me just doesn't seem genuine. Even though I have like 19 videos or something. But I don't know. I really liked filming with my phone. I just have to figure out a way to edit because I usually use Adobe Rush, and for some reason it doesn't work with iPhone video format. So I usually have to like put my video in iMovie, export it, and then put it in Rush, which is not hard, but I hate computers, so what am I even doing here? You know. I also started reading. My friend joined a book club and read this book in like a day, and she was like, you would like this. So I'm reading Gallant, and I took the cover off because I will rip it to pieces if it's on. So I can't remember who it's by, but their last name is Schwab. It's like initials, A something, I don't know. Hang on, it should be in here. V.E. Schwab. I was wrong. It's really cool so far. I haven't gotten very far. I think I'm in chapter 2. I don't know. It's cool. It's about ghosts, I guess. Like a little spooky mansion. But Ellie from Hirose just sent me this awesome Dark Academia YouTube video that has like time increments for you to take breaks and stuff. So I've been listening to that. It's just like rain and just like noises. No music though, because I tried to listen to one with music and I got way too distracted. It was like Dark Academia Library with Claire de Lune playing in another room or something on Spotify, and it was just too much. Like my brain was focusing more on the music than the reading, so yeah, I'd have to have like just sounds. So that was nice. So yeah, when I have some free time, I read this. I started it yesterday. I read for like an hour or two. And yeah. I haven't really sewn anything besides the Netherfield bags, so no sewing to share. I have started a cross stitch, but it's unrecognizable at the moment. I do need to make a few more cross stitches though, and I'm not in the mood for that right now, so I don't know. I feel like my knitting mojo has gone a little iffy, but I really try to get like at least an hour of knitting in a day because I have so much in front of me right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bags. How have I made 8 bags, first of all? And then 3 patterns outside of bags. So that's like 11. Well, no, and then those 2, so that's 13, 14. Yeah, I have like 20 whips. But that's just how I live, man. So yeah, that's all I have to share. I did go to the pumpkin patch with Link, and I might have some footage to put in of that. I don't know how much we got. It probably wasn't like too much, but... And if there's anything else of note that I can remember that we've done in the last month, I will put that in too. My stomach is growling and I need some food, so I'm gonna go, and I love you guys, and take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye.